Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BattleTech. Last time we managed to get ourselves a second heavy mech. We have ourselves now the Thunderbolt as well. The Thunderbolt, a much heavier mech, full 65 tons, over 1,000 points of armor, with the PPC, several heat sinks, 3 medium lasers. We will be using it to its full potential, I am sure, and then some SRM6 on the shoulder there. A few changes I did off camera. I renamed the Hunchback at last the Scaff. And in the Dragon, I took some suggestions. I actually removed the LRM-5 because I think it wasn't really working out for me. And I put the 3 tons left over onto armor, so you've got way more armor on this thing now. I put another 200 points of armor on it. Because it's so mobile, I wanted to get in real close and just pummel things. But we are going to do the next mission now. We are going to do the new mission, launch contract for the plot mission here, Anvelt in orbit, first moon of Smithon. As you heard, House Corrosus has suffered greatly at the hands of the Directorate. We can't change that, but we can show Lord Corrosus that we're his allies and that our word can be trusted. You need his help with our data archive, yes. That isn't why I agreed to this mission. If you are to prevail against the Directorate, I must unite the Founding Houses under the Restoration's banner. Without their support, we'll have no way of replacing our losses. Understood, Lady Arano. Let's get to the specifics of the job he's given us. I seem to remember something about a dropship. She's called the Newgrange. She's a transport vessel, ostensibly civilian, named for an old line of yard ships. The Newgrange has been certified for commercial flight in the Directorate, the Capellan Confederation, and the Taurian Concordat. In all of the ways, she's completely unremarkable. At least, that's what her official paperwork says. I gather that Lord Corrosus disagrees with the official paperwork. That's right. He claims that Newgrange is running weapons into the Oregon Reach to supply Directorate war effort. Her crew has been using old commercial port on Anvelt to fuel between trips. Ships like this one could help explain the Directorate's unexpected strength of arms. It's in our interest to destroy it. And according to the intel we've been giving, the Newgrange is carrying more armor than any Union-class dropship has any right to. Attacking her directly would be a waste of time. Thankfully, Lord Madeira has found this an alternate approach. The Anvelt fueling station was designed for civilian use. It isn't a hardened target, and its components can't withstand a sustained attack. If you go in while the Newgrange is refueling and blow the station's primary fuel reservoir, her armor won't count for much. The resulting explosion will smash her like an egg. And you're sure that Lord Corrosus is telling the truth? It'd be a disaster if he took out a civilian dropship. From my own study of the Newgrange and the situation in Anvelt, I am convinced that Lord Corrosus is telling us the truth. There's something deeply suspicious about this ship. She isn't the commercial transport she pretends to be. Vague assurances aren't enough. Lady Reno, I need to know there aren't any innocent people on that ship. I'm no more eager for unnecessary bloodshed than you are, Breaker. I hope that you know me well enough to recognize that. If you can raise the Newgrange on comms, I will offer her captain a chance to surrender. I'd rather take prisoners than fill graves. The Reach has seen too much death already. Sure. Hang on a second, boss. If this job were as easy as blowing up a fuel tank, Corrosus would have done it himself already. So what's the catch? I mean, why send us after such an easy target? Lord Corrosus sent the last remnants of his personal guard after the Newgrange 2 weeks ago. A lance of hardened MechWarriors. They were similarly destroyed, a complete loss. There were no survivors. I don't like the sound of that. What do we know about their defenses? Nothing. Lord Corrosus didn't provide us with any specifics. Thank you. We should approach this drop with an abundance of caution. Bring the strongest lance you can field and keep your eyes open while you're on the smooth surface. I recommend bringing a heat-efficient lance as possible, and Anvelt's atmosphere and climate will quickly overwhelm your heat sinks if you're not careful. Anvelt is a high-temperature environment. Got it. I'll prep my lance accordingly. That would be wise. Good hunting, Breaker. I'll be with you on the comms. Okay, so what are we taking? We need heat-efficient mechs. Firstly, so everyone back away. Everyone go away. Let's back up, everybody. We'll build from scratch now. Thunderbolt is heat efficient, so Thunderbolt can come in. Dragon is fairly heat efficient. Dragon can come in. They're coming in regardless, just because of their weight. The Wolverine is also heat efficient. Who's not heat efficient? Hunchback's heat efficient. I could get the Prodigy in there, but I want weight. The thing is, you're not heat efficient, so I do not want to take you at all. Trebuchet is not joining us for this. Probably going to end up taking... who's more versatile? Medium laser AC5s, jump jets, heat sinks, and SRM6s. Alternates for the AC5, 2 medium lasers, SRM6. Yeah, we'll take you. You have slightly less heat efficient, but you have more power, more firepower in. Okay. So, right, Thunderbolt. PPC, SRM6 medium lasers. Behemoth takes Tiamat because of the AC10, which means that your breaching shot with the AC10 will be very, very useful. I'll take... what do I want to take with me? Pathfinder still hurts, damn. We want to kick... I want to take... I'll take... Sauce. Sauce or... Starman. Starman, take Scaff. That leaves who? That leaves me. Decker. Decker and Sauce. They have exactly the same stats, exactly the same skills. So they're functionally identical, even though I know I trust Sauce way more than Decker. They are functionally identical. Alright, Decker, redeem yourself. And... well, myself, I guess. Myself, I guess, which means that Thunderbolt runs the initiative of a medium mech. Okay, so we're at three symbols of a drop tonnage for a 2.5 mission. Biome Martian, priority mission. Let's go. Let's do this. 2 heavies and 2 mediums. Let's go. I'm looking forward to fielding like missions of like 2 heavies and 2 assaults. Or like quadruple assault missions. Which are crazy because lights will just run around you. But then if you hit the light's dead. Which is why some of the mods exist, I guess. Because the permanent evasion mod makes lights way more useful. Max pay 2 million, max salvage 4. Lord Croesus challenged my authority, and he was right to do so. His son died in my name. We're going to do what we can to earn his help and support. That means destroying the Newgrange, a smuggling ship that has been running weapons to the Directorate. I'll be your voice in the comms for this drop breaker. Let's get this done. Engage and destroy the Newgrange. Destroy the ship's security team. The Newgrange must not escape. Alright, here we go. Alright. There's a lot of activity on the ground, Commander. It looks like the Newgrange is being prepped for launch. You're going to have a tight timetable to get in there and blow the station's fuel reservoir before it lifts off. I'm seeing turret emplacements and light battle mech activity on the ground, but it appears that the security detail we were warned about is off-site. For now. Sumire will be monitoring her sensors for any sign of incoming dropships. She's got that right, Commander. If I see anything, you'll be the first to know. And I advise you to be wary of the secondary landing pad, up here on the ridge. If I were dropping a defensive lance, that's where I'd do it. Okay, so defensive lance will be coming in there. That's now known as Chekhov's landing pad. Okay, so let's see, what do we actually have got to worry about? Okay, we have, what's this? This is a turret gen, turret there, turret there, fuel pumping station, doors there and there, things might come out of them, a turret gen there for a turret there, a turret there. Wow, really hidden turret as well. So 1, 2, 2 turrets, 2 turret generators. Okay, so start moving down then.
Waiting for orders.
The split. It's designed to give us a split. Either we go down this way or we go up this way. Well, you go that way because you can deal with a turret generator. If you get in range, you can deal with a turret generator.
Got it.
Commander. Decker. Oh, great. We found the turrets, yeah. We found the turrets. So Decker, go back up.
Moving to position.
We're going to head down there as quickly as humanly possible.
Acknowledged.
Heavies on this side, lights on that, mediums on that side. We'll pin, I guess, as best we can. Right, so we're all inspired, hurrah. Okay, so what do we have here? Mech, light mech, 25 tons, commando, yeah. Locust, 20 tons, Panthers at 35, Commandos at 25, is there a 30-ton light mech? Right, Decker.
Good to go.
No, Starman. No, you can get over there. That gives you line of sight to that turret. Move up there and brace. And brace for impact on that turret. Because the turn after that you can get to attack the turret generator. Which if you kill with a single AC-20 shot, it'll kill the 2 turrets, I assume. You can't see what turret's linked to what, so just brace, and next turn you can go there. Enemy turn. They've got mediums. Missed. Ooh, misses. Decker.
Ready for orders.
You can jump right over to the edge there, Decker. If you dump there, what's kind of range? You get some good... That's actually not too bad. The commander didn't move very far, so we actually get some good... Actually some decent shots on you, so we'll fire.
Target acquired.
Ooh, structure exposed. Right torso destroyed. SRM-4 down. Good. And breaker... No. Sorry, medium mech. Medium mech. There, medium mech. LRM-5... And an AC... something. Wolverine? You technically come with an LRM-5, don't you? So it could just be you. Right. Alright, Thunderbolt, your first volley. Yeah, 2 mechs there. Your first volley can be a PPC, 3 medium lasers, and an SRM-6 fire. SRM-6 crit. Ah, solo health. Solo health. Solo health. My turn. Okay, they haven't got a heavy then. If I had 2 turns on enemies, they haven't got a heavy. Move up here. Let's fire what we can.
Heading out.
I might actually put you on vigilance. I haven't decided yet. Because you got those things in close. That's it. If you destroy you, if we manage to kill you, they're gonna lose line of sight to us. Because they haven't got line of sight to us, only Commando has. In that case, it's important. Yeah, it is important that we hit you mid-center torso, fire.
Engaging target.
Because then you lose line of sight to us, which means you gotta come closer to see us.
Mech destroyed.
Which means you get to fall back. Okay, an LRM-20? No. I'm assuming that's a turret rather than an assault mech. It could have been that was an LRM-20, and that's the missiles from that's the turret in front of us. Cool. That's the turret over there. Okay, we're inspired again. Oh, 35 mech weight. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, you got line of sight? Yes, you do. Good. Get over there and fire at that generator. Fire everything? Fire everything. Might as well. Good. Turrets generator down. That's some of the turrets down at least.
I could do this all day.
There's the other generator on the other side. Wolverine. I was right. I'm learning the mechs. I'm learning them. Did the AC hit? I can't remember. My turn. Yeah. Need support here, Decker. Move closer. That gives you...
Engaging jump jet.
I could sensor lock you, or I could just fire everything. Because if I fire everything, you'll overheat. If I fire most of it, you won't overheat. Fire those.
Firing.
You can structure exposed on both sides of the torso. Nice. What are you then? You don't technically have to move closer. You're a Shadowhawk. AC-5 LRM... Do they both have AC-5 LRM-5s? To be honest, I keep forgetting the Shadowhawk exists. It's a bit of a crime, I know, but I keep forgetting... AC-5 SRM-6. Oh, right, you don't have LRMs. What would think he has LRMs then if it wasn't the Wolverine? Or is it that my Wolverine has LRMs? I can't remember. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of something else. I was possibly thinking of the Shadowhawk. Well, No, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking, what is the standard loadout for Centurion? Are you AC5 LRMs? Can't remember. Breaker. Step in closer. Okay, alpha striking on you. We can do. It's going to be very hot to do so, but we can alpha strike. Heat sink destroyed. Evasion. A lot of punishment.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
My turn, because you haven't got a heavy.
Yes, Commander.
Move over here. Move here so that we don't get side shot by that guy.
Bandit.
What is that? Panther, okay. Can you get some shots straight in there? Right torso, just it's AC5 down, so
Solid connection on that one.
good. I'll take that. Unsteady, fine. Whew. That's one of those 4 AC2 guns. Right, Panther's gonna move up. Panther's guys, camera, thank you. Structure exposed on the right leg.
They've blown past my armor.
Blast.
Waiting for
Okay.
orders.
Ready for orders.
I want to focus on taking out these guys first. Why? Because if I do that, it's going to lower the amount of mechs on the team. I can't probably one-shot the Panther. I can probably take the Wolverine out, though. I'll shut down if this happens, so let's not fire everything. I can fire just the PPC? Just the PPC won't cut it. Everything but the PPC will, though. Plus 40... You generate a lot of heat. Alright, everything else cuts it.
Engaging target.
There you go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good. So let's remove that medium mech, which means you're down to the Shadowhawk. Okay, next is Decker. Can you land over there and give this guy what for straight to the face?
Up high.
Just give him a surprise! Overheat alert. Great. What can you not fire? Just the AC-10 then. Or can you fire just the SRMs? No, it's still gonna overheat.
Engaging.
Things are running hot. Gotta stop using the jump jets too much.
Standing by.
What can you move up? Oh my god, sprint. Where's the way out? I wish I could find out where... This is trapped. Sprint down there.
Confirmed.
Sprint down there, see what happens. Okay, my turn.
Good to go.
You can just punch this thing, can't you? You can just punch it. Punch it, I mean, it is a 95% chance to hit for 90 damage. So, plus another 10 damage there, so about 100 damage there, plus a ton of...
Location confirmed.
AC5 crit. And the heat. And, okay, now it's 2 hits there. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that.
Stability gone.
Took my leg. That's gonna be a pain for you. You must be a mobile mech.
Oh, sorry, Commander.
That's gonna be a pain for you. Yeah, it is. Right.
Standing by.
You're paused. Okay, so what can we... If we hit you full strength... Without moving. Yeah, without moving, if I hit you. How much can I... What can I fire? That's an overheat warning if I do that. Can I do that? I can do that. And I can't do that. It's overheat. Fire that.
I copy.
Right, fine. You're gonna trudge. No, you're not. You're moving. Okay, you're moving over to me. Ow.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, it is. Breaker. You do about the same amount of damage I do, so it's not great. Okay, stay here. Why are you punching? I don't understand why you punched me though. That's the thing I don't quite follow. We're gonna punch you though because we need to cool off anyway.
Engaging physical attack.
Because we need to cool off anyway, I'll punch you. Give some flamer. Ooh, a head hit as well. Nice. Unsteady, evasive. Ooh, good. I can knock him over.
Orders.
Okay, I could knock him over. Move over here.
Got it.
Keep an eye on that place there. As far as I can see it, there's two ways of engaging that. Either... that depends on when they arrive. No, I gotta be careful. Okay, Behemoth,
Orders.
stand up. I've only got one leg now as well, which is a pain. Okay, so
All right. I'm up.
you are up, but...
Let's go.
They're gonna move up here. I'm trusting a lot of stuff, basically. I'm trusting a lot of stuff. I'm trusting that
Damn it.
with this not dying,
Limping.
the Panther gets the next turn. The Panther gets a turn first, basically. Then I get a turn next, which starts off with the Thunderbolt, just hitting this thing in the face with another punch, just to knock it down. Can we fire everything at you? We can fire everything at you. We will fire everything at you.
Taking the shot. Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's 4 hits. Central torso is really low. Okay. Oh god, this... Oh, that was the Panther, right. Okay, I got really confused. Okay, my turn. Firstly, Firstington, you... punch. 95%, knock him down. Knock him flat on his rear.
Engaging physical attack.
Left arm destroyed. Knock him straight down. I think, yeah, you took a head hit as well, so, yeah, down. Starman.
What's up, boss?
Decker. Starman.
Waiting for orders.
Can you actually get some fire? You can get some fire. You can just fire straight down. Straight into the rear. Take it out.
All weapons are go.
Left leg destroyed. Hit the
That is
leg.
something good.
Hit the leg, but fine. It'll help at least. It takes away the guarded. And lets everyone else get some free shots here.
Receiving you.
Decker. You could just DFA, but frankly, I'd rather you. I don't. Can you just shoot? Decker, hang on. Look, turn around, Decker. Just turn around to face that. Fire some shots there. That's neutral. Fire everything, please. Take it out. That's 67. It's going to take a lot of damage to hit. Oh, well done. Well done.
One less target.
Good. And Behemoth,
Waiting for orders.
just punch it.
I copy.
If you kill it with a punch, again, we'll be out of line of sight. So the turrets can't hit you anymore, so just kill it. Squish it with your broken leg.
Full attack.
Left arm destroyed. One hit.
taken heavy hits, Commander.
One hit. I gotta... Yes, okay. Decker...
Commander?
Decker, you need to move out there, and the only way to move out is to jump, so... Just jump... Oh, wait, if I jump down here... Will you be able to shoot that thing?
Firing jump
Do it.
jet.
If you can jump down there, do it. You might shut down by doing so, but that thing needs to die. It's an overheat alert, but that should kill it. Fire everything.
Firing on target.
Good. You're gonna overheat. Fine. I'll take this. I'll take a minor
Run
overheat.
it down, Commander.
Generators down, Commander.
I'll take the overheat.
Turrets offline.
I'm taking heat damage.
You are. Yeah. The thing's crawling up on the ground. It's like
Losing armor.
okay. Let's see. How much heat damage are you actually at? How much damage actually do to your structure? About 30 points of damage, so it's not that bad.
Good to go.
Can you get some shots on that thing? Or do you want to finish you off first of all? I really want to finish you off first of all, so we're just going to fire not the AC-20, by the way. Just fire regular.
Roger.
Left torso destroyed. Pilot injured again. Wow, really? Still alive? Breaker. Sprint out, buddy. Just sprint this way. Let the dragon just punch. Let the dragon just punch the panther. Behemoth.
Receiving you.
Melee the panther. Don't bother with the flamers this time around. Just punch it. CT down. There you go.
Mech destroyed.
So I was saying, I don't think I actually said. If I have said it, I apologize.
It's about to take off.
But
To stop it.
if I haven't said it, I apologize. If they land there, which I'm assuming they're going to do when I destroy this, I've got two ways of playing this. Either we push in close, or we fall back and let them come to us. And considering I have a lot of close range mechs, I would be tempted to go close. But, and this is the big but, they're coming in fresh.
Target.
They're going to be coming in fresh. I'm not fresh. This is the captain of the New Grange. Hold your fire. Damn it, we are civilian transport, not a military dropship. I know what you are. Power down your engines and surrender, or your ship will be destroyed. I can't do that. I repeat, hold your fire. There are unarmed people on this vessel. We've got a hold full of passengers, and you'll be murdering them if you destroy that tank. I already know what's in your ship. Your ship is carrying, and it isn't civilians, Captain. I'm giving you one last chance to surrender. If you refuse, what happens next will be on your head, not mine. Listen to reason and power down, now. They've cut the comm feed, Lady Rano. I'm picking up increased activity on my sensors. They're making a run for it. And they've left us no choice. We're blowing the fuel reservoir.
Let's do what we came here for, Commander. Take that dropship
So,
out.
Decker. Move. Okay, it does cost a little heat. It costs heat to run. Okay, just go over there.
Moving out.
And just like, chill for a bit. Just brace and cool down. You're still heat critical. You're still that hot. You're still heat critical. That is rough. That is rough. Dragon, move over there and fire a couple of... What do you got? 77. 77? How do you get 77? How did you get 77? What hit you for like... Oh yeah, a missile. Yeah, fair enough. Yep. That can happen if 5 gets taken out, which leaves you with a 5, then you get hit by an 8, which takes you down to the... Yeah, that does what... That's fine.
Locking on.
How are you doing? Central torso armor is low. Starman. Move to here.
Confirmed.
I kind of want to wait a little bit, I think. I don't want to wait. No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until you've cooled off a bit.
I've got a Directorate Leopard moving in on your position, Commander. Judging by the markings, it's a House Espinosa ship.
Okay, we're just gonna wait until you've chilled, basically, because you are running so hot right now that it's a bit silly.
Roger that. Digging.
Move up to here.
On my
You got 4 rounds to shoot you. If they appear before that thing times out, that's fine. Right, Decker. Decker, you're running really. Your heat sinks are horrible. Did your heat sinks get? No, you haven't even been hit. Man, your heat efficiency is rubbish. I should have gone with the Wolverine. Right, you've cooled off at least now.
Range is almost ready for takeoff. Destroy that ship before it's too late.
Fine. I'll just fire not everything. Fire all the medium lasers, because that leaves me heat neutral. Besides, if they are civilians, I would rather it be my responsibility that they get killed. That's it. The new range is down. That should satisfy your obligations to Lord Corrosis, and there's the landing. Heads up, Commander. Enemy dropship coming in hot. That looked like that was a catapult. I didn't quite see what the other ones were, but that was a catapult. Incoming transmission. Catapult. Centurion. Dragon. Firestarter? Firestarter. You fool. Looks like a mini Atlas. Do you have any idea what you've just done? You'll pay for that with your life, mercenary filth. Victoria, if I'd known you'd be here, I'd taken to the field myself. A pity you didn't. We could have ended this war here and now. I suppose I'll have to content myself with your prized mercenaries. Watch as I tear them to shreds. Okay. Whose turn is it?
Ready for orders.
Technically,
Yes, Commander.
you've had your turn, right? You've had your turn. So, Tiamat. Brace. Chef. There's no concept of cover in this game anyway, so...
Location confirmed.
Sadly, and... You get to brace as well. Just cool down a little bit more.
Holding here.
Are they going to be coming? They are. Good. You just guard yourself. So, can I hit you with anything? I can hit you with a PPC. 60% chance and no much else, but if I fire with a PPC on you, that still leaves me heat neutral, so might as well fire. On the off chance it hits, it's still leaves me heat neutral. That is a 50-ton mech. That'll be. Okay, yeah, line of sights, LRMs. LRM 10 on a Centurion? Maybe. I mean, is that what I was thinking about? That might have been the one I was thinking about.
Ready for orders.
Move there, that gives you line of sight on that guy. Brace. Stick with the bracing for the time being. Starman.
Receiving you.
Give you really bad chances to hit there. Move to there. Nothing can see you here.
Time. Let's go.
Sprint to there. So you're hidden until they get closer. Okay, enemy's turn. They got a heavy. That's the dragon, I think. Yeah, 60 ton, that's a dragon. But you moved. And you fired. LRM 10, medium laser, easy 5. Yep, that's how that works.
Commander.
I've got any line of sight on you. I do. That's the dragon. I can fire at the dragon. I can fire at the dragon. You're really evasive for a dragon, though. But we can fire up for you. That's on the left-hand side. That hits what? That's medium laser LRM ammo. So we could get an explosion there for lucky. Fire the AC-10? It's 6 shots. 6 shots at this. No. Oh. We hit. Fair enough. My bad. I wasn't gonna shoot there. I was trying to back out, but I guess I clicked incorrectly. Yeah, double PPC. That's probably Victoria's mech. Okay, fire started moving in closer. Just firing lasers. Okay, as long as you're just firing lasers, that's not too much of a problem. Because if you're firing lasers and just lasers,
Orders.
That means, hang on, let's get some movement around. You can move over there. You get shots at whatever that is. That's the Centurion, and it fired. The Centurion fired, so we can get some nice shots at you. If I focus a fire, what can I get? They got an AC 10 on that arm, so it's that arm, right? Yes, it is. So we will precision strike, right torso, fire.
Locked on.
That was the leg. That was the leg. Unfortunately, that was the leg. Okay, deck. It's Breaker. Breaker, move forward a little bit more. You get nice shots. The Firestarter moved, hit him with everything. The Firestarter moved, hit him with everything. Can you hit him with everything? That's going to generate a lot of heat. But you did move, and its likeliness to hit is through the roof, so...
Engaging target.
Oh, miss. It's 90% to hit on the bloody... God's sake. Move forward one? It's probably worth it to move forward. Is it worth it? Where can I go? Where can I jump to? I don't want to jump. I don't want to jump. Jump is what got me into the heat problem in the first place. Fire everything, right?
Locked on.
Right arm destroyed. There's a medium laser and a flamer down. Okay. Centurion's going to go next. Yeah, that hit. That hit. The AC-20 hit.
Losing armor.
Sadly, that's also on the AC-20. Bloody hell.
Yes, Commander.
Arm. I'm going to put you down. I can put you down here. Well, you get a chance to fire again, so fire. Okay, so... Ow. LRM 10. Here come the PPCs. Catapult K2. Breaching shot. A single breaching shot. That's fine. I wasn't guarded anyway. I wasn't even. Why did you breaching shot me? I wasn't even the thing. Firestarter. Twisted Firestarter. Oh, rough terrain as well, buddy.
I'm showing minor damage.
Here you are. Okay, right. Starman.
Commander.
Trade fire with this guy? Is it possible you want to trade fire with this guy? Can you move over here? Get up close and personal with him on the wrong side. Yeah, Decker. Decker first then. Decker. And you want to fire you.
Engaging target.
Jump to S destroyed. We're going to focus on taking out the small targets first, I think.
Taking a critical hit.
So we can focus fire on Espinosa afterwards. Breaker. Oh, man. Centurion's going to get a move around. Ow. Aha. Okay, right. Sure.
That shot got past my armor.
That's tricky. You just split fire, didn't you? Yes, sneaky so-and-so. I want to delay action on someone.
Ready for orders.
I'm going to use that to slow down one of the heavies. I can move over here. How far is this? Move over here, we get a triple? No, it's just double. We can move over here then. So,
Position confirmed.
you're going to aim carefully at the dragon. The dragon or... Hang on. Yeah, we only got shots at the dragon. Dragon, shoot the dragon at the left torso and fire.
Roger.
If nothing else, which that didn't hit, that actually hit. It hit the bloody leg, didn't it? No, they hit. What did that hit? Oh, you're bloody. You've entrenched. Breaker. Move forward a little bit. Fire everything at the Firestarter? Sure.
Engaging target.
You
Right.
will not defeat us. I will break
Right, that's fire starter down at least.
Scum.
That's active. Whoa, knockdown?
That shot went internal.
Unsteady. Not knockdown though. You went hot. You went hot. Behemoth.
Ready for orders.
Okay, you don't want to move over here. You want to move over here, Behemoth. I wanted you to move out of the way, but I'm gonna go for a. You're gonna vigilance. You're gonna vigilance. Then you're gonna attack that.
Target acquired.
They overheated, so they're taking structural damage already. So we're gonna focus on that. We're gonna focus on that. So the dragon's got the skill. That means if they don't move, they get fine. Fine.
Orders.
Starman. You can just melee that thing, or you can go over here. You can move over here. If you move over here, you get shots. You can get shots into the back armor of the dragon. That said, you're going to put yourself in a very precarious position. So I'd rather be over here and face this a bit more accurately.
Knowledge.
Catapults. I could focus there, or I could focus on you. Your side hasn't been touched, has it? No. I could focus on you, but then you're still guarded against me. So I'm going to focus on you and fire everything.
Acknowledged.
You swine! I will tear your mech in two!
Lost evasive, unsteady. Okay, cool. If you're unsteady, that's fine. I'm going to knock you down for the end of the day. But you're leaving. Oh god in heaven. Breaker. You're hot as well. They're also running hot. Okay, fine. So are we. Everyone's running hot right now. Everyone is running hot right now. I cannot fire the PPC. Basically, I cannot fire the PPC at all. Can I focus on you? I can. I'll focus on you, to be honest. Fire everything. Okay, Decker.
Waiting for orders.
Decker, move over here. Can you knock it down?
I copy.
You should be able to knock her down. You should be able to knock her down with between the SRMs and everything else. You should be able to knock her down.
Engaging with target.
Knockdown.
Think I hit something good.
Good. Behemoth, you're backing out of here because I'm going to lose the dragon otherwise.
Receiving you.
It sucks a lot, but you're backing out. Eject.
Ejecting.
It's rubbish, but I need it to happen. Otherwise, I'm going to lose the. Otherwise, I've lost the that. Guarded and entrenched. If you're still running hot, cool off or die. Or, you know, just don't. Okay. No. Decker.
Receiving you.
Decker, no. Decker, can you punch? You can only punch from that angle? Really? Right, okay, so... You can... If you wanted to fire at this thing...
What's up, boss?
You could fire at that end.
Got it.
No, for God's sake, hit. Right leg destroyed, so you're knocked down immediately. Immediate knockdown, anyway. Knockdown pilot injured.
Standing by.
Starman, you can get up there. Move over here. Then you can get a really nice shot straight to the back of the dragon. That's a shot in the back of the dragon I want to see. That's a dragon shot I want to happen. That is going to be straight into the rear armor there. It's an overheat shot, so don't fire a medium laser. I'm assuming that, yeah, so just don't fire a medium laser.
Target lock on enemy rear.
Left arm destroy. Oh, really? Oh, at least you hit you hit a large amount of damage there. Fine.
Critical hit, Commander.
That removes a medium laser from the army. Okay, and you can't melee them. Great. From this range, can I finish the job here? Central torso shot. Fire everything. Central torso. Even if everything hits, you won't die. So we'll figure out. We'll fire at left torso, right torso, because that at least takes out your AC 10.
Engaging target.
Or not, apparently, as the case may seem. Right, you're up. Right, they get a triple turn now as well. But you're not doing anything. The dragon hasn't moved, so the dragon's going to get another shot in the back. Catapult's still running hot. Centurion's still fine.
Light damage.
Light damage, still fine. Okay, okay. Still good, still good. Decker,
Receiving you.
you're still running super hot, aren't you? You'll break armor in the leg if you choose to jump, right? Because 130 divided by 2 is 65. So you can do it. You can do it. It's kind of the way I'd want it to happen. Because that would... 70% chance to do 130 damage to the back. You know what? Do it.
Copy that.
And you miss! And you missed the DFA! Oh my god. Lost guarded, sure, but you missed the DFA. Oh my god. Why did you miss the DFA? Although you're facing him the other way? Okay, you're still going to fire straight to the back of that guy. Again, no medium laser this time, not even a small laser this time. Just fire the shot straight into the back, please.
Firing at enemy.
Left leg destroyed. Pilot injured, knockdown. Good. And breaker. Are you running hot? Not really at the moment. Can you get a good back? You can get a back shot against the Centurion, which is weird. But if you're going to give me the back shot, I'm going to take the back shot. And that'll shut me down. So yeah, we're not firing the PPC.
Rear armor.
Oh my god, so many things are just not dying.
Critical damage detected.
So many things are just not dying. It's unfair. Okay.
Warning. Armor low.
Okay, Dragon, I'm gonna get up. Are you gonna stay put? Because if you stay put, buddy... Okay, you are moving now. You're like, actually, no. You know what? I've been here enough. I've been here... Oh, you've chosen not to defend either. Okay, my turn.
Standing by.
Melee him in the back. 95% chance. Please hit him. Thank you!
Before you die.
Thank you, Christ. Did it take that long to just melee something
Target
to death?
neutralized.
Starman, can you get behind?
Orders.
You can, but you're on the... Hang on. You're on the destroyed side anyway. But you can get behind him. Shot into the rear of you.
On my way.
I'll take that shot. I'll take that shot into the rear of Victoria. Fire everything? We can't fire everything. We can fire... No, we can't even fire that by itself. What do I want the damage? I want the damage to right torso. So, aim, right torso rear. It's important to get the shot right.
Putting one
Hopefully.
back.
Yes! Goodbye, PPCs. You have no more PPCs. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Okay. Let me start moving closer and closer and closer. Okay. Firing. Dragon fire. Right hand side shots. Bit of a pain, but there you have it. Actually, no, straight up. Yes, go ahead. You're defensive, so yeah, definitely you. Start thinning out armor on that side. Enemy turn. Dragon's like, no, this is bad. This is all bad. You have no more weapons, do you, Dragon?
Left in that location.
I believe the dragon doesn't actually have much armor left. You're gonna... Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome. Ah! Unsteady.
Warning. Armor low.
Yep, cool. Right, so, Decker. No, so, sorry, Starman. Over here, Starman, because what you're gonna do... You're low on ammo and everything, but you're going to put those shots straight into that side. If you put it to that side, the left torso's gone, the left leg is gone. The only place it can go is central torso. The only place those shots can go is central torso. Which, to be fair, is really high, but, you know, fire it. You're also unsteady. You can't take you can't take many more shots like that. Decker...
For orders.
Can you just melee? Hang on. How did the damage go here? Just melee, right? Melee? Or fire everything? To be fair, you can fire everything because you haven't actually done much.
Confirmed.
Fire everything? Everything. Everything straight into your back. Side torso, pallet injured. Okay, we want to hit for. We're going to go for like leg hits here. Like, it's important. What leg is the weaker leg? That is the weaker leg. I want to knock you down. Can you get some eyes here? We can get eyes there. Move back a bit. 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 Right. Focus fire. That leg. Is that still shut down? It's not shut down. It's overheated, but it's not shut down. I want to get that leg out from under you. Yes!
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Knocked over as well. Beautiful. Mwah! I couldn't have asked for more. I could not have asked for more. You got...
No!
Yes!
Not possible!
Pilot incapacitated. Yes, I get to pick. I get to have a catapult.
Keep exceeding recommended level.
I'm hot. Don't care. Do not care at all.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Okay. Starman,
Commander.
get the shot there, please.
On the move.
Get the shot. Bring extra shots to go with. Everything you can. Like, we're gonna get paid $2 million for this anyway. Everything's gonna be. You haven't actually had any structure damage yet, so let's avoid having to pay for the structure damage on you.
Taking the shot.
What's left on you, buddy?
AC-20 ammo depleted.
Okay, fine. You're unsteady.
Good.
Decker, can you just melee that damn thing? You can melee, or can you also fire everything? No, yeah, you.
Commander.
You can also fire everything. You're going to overheat if you do that. Don't fire the small laser. You lost all your weapons as well, and pilot injured for you as well. And now it's 70 on the torso, which means Breaker gets to fire last shot. You get to try to fire last shot anyway. Your stability warning is high still. God. Okay, fire everything. Don't fire the PVC. Don't fire the SRMs. Don't fire a medium laser. Just fire those.
Engaging
There.
target.
Crit. RM10 crit.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And thankfully we're not overheating anymore. You're like, oh no, must attack something. Don't break the armor now. That'd be lame. Oh, for God's sake. We were so happy with not having to do that. Okay.
Internal structure damage.
Like, just... Why aren't you surrendered by now? I just don't understand. Like, why haven't you surrendered by now? Fire at medium laser again. SRMs.
Targeting rear armor.
CT destroyed. Oh my god, I get to pick up catapult out of this. Long episode today, but my god, it's been worth it. Mission successful, Commander. When actually done. Dr. Murad, does the Argo have an empty storeroom that could shut as a makeshift brig? I'm sure that something could be arranged, Lady Arano. Then arrange it, and get a lock on Lady Espinosa's ejection pod. She's coming with us.
Mission successful.
Yay! In before we find out there actually were innocent people in that thing. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, they throw a plot twist like, my god, you actually have killed 1,000 people. 2 million payout. Out for 20 days, Behemoth, because your guts are so high. Thunderbolt needs repairs. Tiamat needs... To be fair, I didn't actually lose any weapons. That's fine. To be fair, in the grand scheme of things, I'll take it. Especially since I got myself a catapult. Okay, hang on. So what do we have here? Getting the catapult. We are keeping this catapult. Like, no doubt about it. That catapult is mine. I have a dragon. I've got a dragon in storage as well, I believe. So I don't need an extra dragon parts. We can look for some interesting parts over here, if there are any. There aren't any interesting parts. Great. I get more Firestarter parts, an extra dragon part. An AC-10, because I don't think I've got any. An RM5 additional damage. It's an RM5, though. I'll pick Dragon and let the AI decide what else I want. Commando, Firestarter, Shadowhawk parts, the AC-10 and the LRM5, several heat sinks, jump jet, and SRM2. Cool, I'll take that. We just got paid 2 million. Hooray. Let's see. Come on. I want to finish like all the blah-de-blah-de-blah until all this episode. Come on, let's finish the blah-de-blah-de-blah. The blah-de-blah-de-blah. Here we go. In before actual people. I'm just ready. My pen is here just waiting to write down the words "called it" for episode title. Now, if the episode title is called "Called It," it's because I called it. Family reunion in orbit and Velt. Captured a villain. Victoria has been waiting 3 years for this. Are you enjoying your cell? I'd assembled just for you. Gloat how you like, cousin. Your victory will be short-lived. Your pathetic little army may have carried you this far, but if you think you can challenge the core systems, you're sadly mistaken. Our glorious army will grind your restoration to a bloody pulp. Save me the lecture and tell me where you're doing an Anvelt. Your father rules the Directorate. You should be in a tower somewhere, not on a dusty little moon guarding a smuggling ship. Smuggling ship? Is that what Lord Croesus thought the Newgrange was? Is that what he told you? Oh, you poor fool. You poor dear fool. I will tell you what you've just done, but I don't want to follow the surprise. You'll find out for yourself soon enough. We may need to have a talk with Lord Croesus. In due time, Breaker. For now, I would have words with my cousin. Victoria, I loved you like a sister, and you betrayed me. Your father held a knife to my back, and you helped him push it in. I need to understand why. If you ever really listened to him, you'd already know. He tried to teach you, cousin. To set you on the path to strength and prosperity, but you spat on his efforts and forced his hand, and mine along with it. Forced your hand? Mastiff is dead because of you. Our mentor, the man who taught you to pilot a mech, you put him in a camp and left him to rot. Thousands of Oregon dead lie piled at your feet. For the price of strength and our nation's future. For the glory of the Reach, I'd paid 100 times over. You seem to be confusing wanton cruelty for strength. They aren't the same thing. The destruction of your lands should have taught you that. Little Lord Madeira, still my cousin's favourite pet, I see. I wonder if that pretty jaw of yours is as fragile as it looks. One of these days we'll have to find out. You remind me of War Control I tackled when I was back in the frontier. She wound up in a cage too. I'll break any cage you put me in, Breaker. Then I will hunt you down. Our teacher's death will look mild by comparison. You will do nothing but rot in your cage. Your story is over, Victoria. You've lost. Is that what you think? Do you honestly believe my father hasn't planned for this? My capture means nothing. The jaws of our trap are already closing around your neck. You're just too blind to see it. You talk like a cartoon villain. Has anyone ever told you that? You mock me at your peril, mercenary. My father bends everyone to his will. The periphery nations, the successor states, everyone. You don't know what I've done for our people, the sacrifices I've had to make. You understand nothing, and you never will. You've already lost this war, cousin. You'll die screaming, and your restoration will die with you. I've had enough. Mr. Oliveira, cut off her comm. What do you want us to do with her, Lady Arano? The Argo isn't a prison. She can't stay here. No, she can't. Lord Croesus lost a daughter in Weldry, and we weren't there to help him. I can't undo what's wrong, but I can give him justice. We will transfer Lady Victoria into his custody, to be held until I say otherwise. Your call, Lady Arano. We'll set a course for Smithon when we're ready. Conversation's over, people. Let's get back to work. Mending fences, in orbit and belt. Lady Arano, my staff has taken Lady Espinosa into custody. She's being escorted to her cell as we speak. A kinder fate than she deserves, perhaps, but I will adhere to the terms of our arrangement. While she remains in my custody, she will not be harmed. You're an honourable man, Lord Croesus. One day I hope to earn your support. You already have it. What you've done today feels like justice, Lady Arano, of a kind I never thought I'd live to see. I owe you a debt of thanks as well, Commander Wynne. You did a yeoman's job in the New Range. She will never darken our skies again. Lady Victoria claims you were wrong, Lord Croesus, that the Newgrange wasn't a smuggling ship. Of course she does. She's a liar and a betrayer. You can't trust her at her word, Commander Wynne. Play devil's advocate. What if she's telling the truth? It doesn't matter if she is. Whatever the ship's provenance, the Newgrange was important enough that Director Espinosa had his own daughter standing sentry over her refueling site. You sent that ship to hell and deprived Espinosa of something he had deemed valuable. I count it as a win, Commander Wynne. You're making puns with my name now. If I were you, I'd make sure to keep an armed guard outside Victoria's Cell at all times. She'll be dangerous even in captivity. Don't worry, Commander. I know who I'm dealing with. The appropriate precautions have been taken. Lady Victoria will be quite secure until Lady Arano is ready to reclaim her. Fine. Now your turn, buddy. Oh, yes, of course. Let's assert your recompense. Your chief engineer tells me she's found a hidden data archive on your ship, and that you need my help to open it. It sounds to be quite the mystery. More than a mystery to me, Lord Croesus. My father believed that the Argo held something of great value, but he died before he could see it. I need to know what's on that drive, and you're the only one in the Reach who can open it for me. Better, perhaps, that I give you the means to open it yourself. I will have the device sent to your ship, an electronic codebreaker of advanced design. Given enough time, it'll chew through any encryption, even yours. With respect, I'm surprised that a periphery lord even has access to such a device. I'm just as surprised as when I recovered it. High Lord Tamati himself delivered it to me. He told me that it had been discovered in possession of a Comstar presenter who had died in Oregon space. What she was doing with it, I will never know. Comstar presenter? High-ranking Comstar officials who typically serve as commanders of HPD installations. Okay. What I do know is that your father would want you to have this, Camilla. He'd be quite proud of the leader you've become. Thank you, Lord Croesus. Simon, it means more to me than I can say. Speaking of proud fathers, do you have news to share about your son? Has his condition improved since we last spoke? Somewhat, my lady. Otto's road to recovery will be long and difficult. The Directorate did do something to his mind in Weldry. I still don't have a clear picture of what, but the damage is both physical and mental. In truth, I fear that my boy has been damaged irreparably, that the Otto I knew is gone. But I cling to the hope that someday the son that I remember will return to me. He will, Simon, I know it. Otto is young and strong, and House Carosis is nothing, if not resilient. I'm afraid that I must take my leave of you now. I have forces to marshal and plans to make, but keep me appraised of Otto's condition. I will, my lady. Farewell to you, and know that you have earned the support of House Carosis. What you've done today doesn't erase the past, but perhaps we can still write the course of our people's future. For my part, I am willing to try. Thank you, Lord Carosis, and welcome to the Restoration. Together we will fix what my uncle has broken. I swear it. Hey, Commander, I've put that code-breaking device that we got from Lord Carosis to work on our mystery archive, and now I'm watching a progress bar climb really slowly. I'll give you a heads up when it's finished.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
The Catapult K2 is an outside-the-box redesign that trades indirect fire capability for heavy direct fire PPCs. It doesn't usually mount jump jets, though, so it can be a bit more restricted in its use. Yep. We're out of action for a lot of time. It's not that long, it's 2 weeks for everybody. Right. I'm going to call it here now, folks, because my voice is going out. I need to drink something. It's a long episode, over an hour already. And so far it hasn't been a called it. So far it has not been a called it. So, yeah. I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.